y'all back again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a high school advice 101. So just hope you guys enjoy this. This is part of the back to school series that I am doing. I'm trying to upload a video every day for the month of August all the way until the 27th when I start school myself. So I'm going to be addressing 7 topics, and if I decide or think of something else while I'm going, I will address it. So if you guys want to see me talk about my personal experience and advice to you guys. Okay guys, so topic number 1, transit. Just be safe if you're from the city. Be safe when you're traveling, and don't wear so flashy. That's 1. 2, if you are going to be traveling early in the morning like how I did, make sure if you're going to wear 2 headphones, make sure it's very minimal until you're in a crowded environment, not when you're walking alone in the dark, or wear 1 headphone and just do that. Same thing if you're going to be leaving school late, or if you have like a buddy system, make sure you have a buddy to do it. It's very important. It sounds kind of kiddie and childish, but it is cool to have somebody to walk with and talk with, and you could be maybe even be with your future best friend. Okay, just be safe guys, seriously, it's very important. And try not to lose your Metro card if you're from the city. And even if you're getting drove by your parents in the morning, but you have to take a train or bus back home, just be safe guys, because safety is very important, especially with this day and age. I sound old. But yeah. So the next topic I'm going to be addressing is money. Money is a necessity for high school. There are vending machines in high school. So if you're a picky eater, they do have those, and I haven't heard about one high school that does not have vending machines, because if your high school doesn't, then you must have some good cafeteria food. Just saying. Okay, so you don't want to be that friend that's like, hey, do you have $1? Hey, can I have some of your chips? Hey, can I have something to drink? Because look.
Can I have some?
Every time someone tells something, you want to be the person like, can I have some, because it gets very annoying, especially with beverages, because water falling, so 2005, 10. Nobody does that. It's not cute. And like, you want to be independent. You want nobody bullying you or bothering you or calling you this or calling you that because you don't have money. And if you are like really good friends with someone, like, that's like girl code, boy, guy code, bro code, whatever you want to call. Like, if that's your bro, if you don't got it today and you got it, then y'all split it. If you got it today and he don't, that's just how it goes. But if you guys aren't cordial and you guys don't speak to each other throughout the day, and then you see them after 5 days and not saying hi to them or good morning, then you see them with a snack that you would preferably like to taste because it looks very delicious, and yeah, you ask them, yeah, I would say no, because why are you talking to me now? Because you see that I have something to eat. Yeah, I've experienced that a lot in high school. I've had a job since I was 16, so I got a job when I was in my the end of my sophomore year, going to my junior year of high school, so I've been working since. But I've been working since I was 14, but that's besides the point. So I never really had to ask anyone for anything. I've always was the person that was giving people, but I don't have a problem with that. I'm not a very selfish person, but it does get annoying sometimes, but I will majority of the time say yes. So just be a good friend, or don't be the annoying person. Either or. Sports. Oh, this juice. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. There's always that one person that want to ask for your stuff when they see it. He was not thirsty until he saw my box of juice.
Not a box.
This is a box of juice.
A carton.
This is a box.
That thing is overhanging.
Here you go.
Word.
Reach for it. Reach. Reach.
Reach.
Reach. That's the friend you don't want to be. Oh my goodness. Now get out. Hey.
I know you did not.
Get.
You just put your box.
With sports and popularity, you get very popular off of sports. So if you don't make friends easily, sports is like a good way, because it's teamwork, and they have a 0 tolerance policy with sports, and you have to have a good grades also, 75 average and above, to maintain a sport or gymnastics or anything. So sports brings popularity to you, or hobbies because of the fact that you're with people, and as you get higher up, more people, you will be a leader to the younger classes. So that is very interesting. So if you want to join a sports team, make sure you do that, especially if you have a hard time with making friends. And even if you never tried a sport or anything, make sure that you try it, just because, like, give it a try. Some schools do like fundraising for uniform for people that are like lower class and don't have money, or you can just do like sell stuff, because a lot of people did that, like they sold snacks and stuff at school, even though it's no soliciting. But what people don't know more, I was in cheerleading, I was in a dance team, I was in a theater club and everything. So I've been in cheerleading since my freshman year. I tried out the second week of high school and I made it. It came naturally because I was dancing since middle school, so cheerleading is just like a little extra towards it, but it's fun and peppy, and you get to go to all the sports teams, and that's how I gained some of my popularity. But I've always been a popular person because of my personality, and I just am very social. Even though like I don't keep a lot of friends around me, I just know who to trust and who not to trust, and who not to waste my time with. We can be cordial, but I don't call everybody my friend. And that's one thing you don't want to do in high school, say everybody's your friend, because people are not always your friend. And that leads us to the next topic, which is fake friends. You will experience a lot of fake friends, guys. When you go into high school, you will be with a whole bunch of friends. It'll be 20 of you, then it'll be 10 of you, then it'll be 2 of you, then it'll be none of you. Nobody else by your side. So, believe it or not, the people that you start high school with, you most likely will not end with them. I have one friend who I will insert right here. We are still friends. We started high school together and we ended high school together. We walked in the doors. We don't walk in the doors together because we didn't know each other at all. Because when I started high school, I didn't know anyone. And most of the people that I did go into high school and I thought were my friends, I fought them. Believe it or not, I fought majority of the people that I said were my friends when I started high school. And I'm not proud of it, but I mean, like, that's what happens. So with that being said, don't call everybody a friend until you know them. Like, everybody, you can meet your best friend in high school. And I know because I started my me and my best friend were friends from 6th grade, and in sophomore year of high school, stuff started acting funny because of the fact that we went to 2 different high schools, but our schools were 30 minutes away via trains, and we were still having sleepovers and stuff or whatnot. But it just like, I grew apart from her because of the fact that if I'm the only one texting you, if I'm the only one calling you, I feel like I'm the only one that's caring. And she thought it was okay that I was the one reaching out to her. She said, well, it doesn't matter if we don't speak every day. As soon as we get together, it's okay. But yeah, that's true. And I didn't ask to speak to you every day because I don't want to speak to you every day. Like, every other day is fine, but my thing is, it's not okay if one friend is only reaching out. Like, just make it 50-50 with the friendship. That's how a lot of friendships do fall apart. That's how most of mine is, because if I'm the only one reaching out to you, clearly our friendship doesn't mean anything to you. And that's that. So you will experience and bump into a lot of fake friends, but it's okay because you live and you learn, and it makes you know what to look out for when you're investing yourself and your time into a future relationship, friendship, anything. So, moving on to the next topic. I don't know which one. Classwork. Your own work. Make sure you do it on time. This is classwork / due dates. So when it comes to high school or middle school, due dates are important because if you were an adult, you had a phone bill to be paid. If you paid late, your phone will be off. If you had a light bill to be paid, if you did not pay it on time, your lights will be off. So it's the same thing as due dates. Due dates are very important in high school because if you don't get it done, you fail and you start to lack. And you don't want to do that because you don't get left back in high school. But as you go on, after senior class, after your actual senior class number, if you do not graduate, then your following year will be considered a super senior. One, that is very embarrassing. Two, it's okay, but it's not. Really, nigga? But at the end of the day, you get stuff done at your own pace. Just make sure you do it. I'm a person that's like, I don't care when you do it, just make sure you get it done. And you don't want to disappoint your family. That's one thing that I always had in the back of my head. If I wasn't going to do it for myself, I was going to do it for my family. Like, it gets emotional, especially because teachers don't take into consideration that they're not your only class. Like, you go to 8th, 7 to 8 classes a day, depending on your school and how the class schedules work. And it's not easy, especially like your senior year. I think it's hard. You gotta fill out the FAFSA, apply for colleges and all this other stuff. So if you go into a senior in high school, it's not gonna be easy, but it will be fun because you have a lot of stuff going on. Senior activities and stuff, prom, graduation, senior trips, senior luncheons. So just look out for those throughout high school. Make sure you guys attend everything in your high school years, and don't miss out because you don't want to regret your 4 years of high school as boring and I didn't enjoy myself. Don't be depressed. Make friends, even if you only have one friend. Don't be scared to make friends. Don't be scared to say hi, because when you say hi, you start something new. So remember, you heard that from your girl Shy. So hold on. So just clothing and stuff like that and that sort. So just a lot of schools have uniform because of the fact that not everybody is on the same budget and the same lifestyle, because not everybody is living lavish, have a house. People are living in apartments, which is nothing wrong with that. But my thing is this: you don't want to be a bully. Why am I drawing in my eyebrow? Oh goodness. Anyways, you don't want to be a bully, so that's why a lot of schools are enforcing uniform. My high school was a uniform school, but we switched principals, so nobody wore the uniform regardless. And I was in a performing arts high school, and after I graduated, I graduated in June. I go back to my school all the time because I'm very close with my senior advisor and my guidance counselor that was there, so we were really close. So that's also helped me get to high school a lot. She was my best friend. I was in her office every time, and that's something. I will show a picture of her right now. There we go. So yeah, like, my school's turning into a uniform school, and I don't mind it. If I had to wear a uniform in school, I wouldn't mind, because the fact that not everybody's living lavish and not everybody has money for that. So like, don't be a bully, and there's nothing wrong with sharing and stuff and understanding and communicating with people, but do not bully people, because bullying is very emotional. I've lost a couple people for bullying and stuff, and I've always been a big like person on bullies. Like, I don't like bullies. Like, that's one thing I don't like. If I see somebody getting bullied, freshmen, sophomores, I will be like, who? And I will go let them give a piece of my mind. And I've helped a lot of people stop getting bullied from a specific person. So just be a good person and help out. Like, if you spend money and help, don't be laughing and recording, because that does happen in high school. But just enjoy it and have fun and make it the best of the best, because those 4 years is where you grow and experience a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of growth, and it does build a lot of independence. So this was my high school 101 video. If you want to see a part 2 or a story time about any topic that I mentioned inside of this video, make sure you insert that in my comment box down below. I really appreciate it if you guys show that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe also. And just remember, high school is not going to be easy, but it will be something that happens. And just remember that your worst day only lasts 24 hours, guys. So don't take anything overboard or too harsh, because at the end of the day, school hours are 8 hours, but in one day is 24 hours. So just remember that, guys. And until next time, I'm out.